Hello everyone and welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. This is Dragothien here and today we're going to be doing the Garden of Infinity event. This is an event, it's a little pricey, I'm not going to lie. It takes roughly about 19,500 gems per day to execute on. So as you can see in the top right, I've got about 27,000 right now. I've been doing a lot of the Valentine's Day event stuff, which costs some gems too, just to get those gold sculptures and speed ups and things like that. So I wanted to do a full 30 roll. I keep wanting to say spin because that's what I'm used to. 30 roll showcase here for you guys. And the reason you're going to want to do this event is because it gives you exclusive equipment that you can only get through the Garden of Infinity. You can't get it anywhere else. So I want to make sure that I try and summon, when I say summon, create some of these pieces of equipment so that I can eventually, when I have the materials, which is something this event also provides, I can make them and use them on the battlefield. We're also in a little bit of rebuild mode, so there's some resources and there's also some speed ups in here. There's also some tricks, so I'm going to try and showcase those tricks live here. It's about the order in which you roll the dice and when you're going to make the most use of the gold die, which is hopefully what we're going to be using to get maybe an 8 times chest right here, like a level 4 material chest, or also the blueprint fragment box, which is what you need to create and summon the equipment that you're going for. You've got Quinn Soul, Kerouac's Humility, Savage Totem, and Gladiator, and we'll go over those after I've spun. But let's get into the spending. I've already spun the first 2 times just to make sure that I had enough gems for you guys on this video and wouldn't have to buy any mid-video. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start spinning. Again, my goal is to get as many purple chests as possible here. I want to make sure that I maximize my spins because it is 650 gems per. So that right there was terrible because I spun and I got nothing, but I spent 650 gems. Now I'm going back the other direction, which means that now I'm going after everything going right and up. So let's do it again. Got 2. So that's a nice speed up there. Again, 650 gems for 16, I'm sorry. That is 32 hours is my maths this morning. 32 hours of speed ups is not too bad. Spin it again, let's hit 5. Now, I don't need building speed ups, but that is a good value. All right, 3. Okay, so 1.5 million food. I think that's also a pretty decent value compared to the VIP shop. All right, so when you cross the start area or you land on the start area, you get a gold die. Okay, so this is going to give us an opportunity to really maximize these spins. So right now we've done 5 spins and haven't gotten too much. Okay, we've gotten a gold die, which will help us eventually in the future. But then we've also got 1.5 million food, 32 hours of building speed ups, and 32 hours of training speed ups. So not anything super crazy, nothing really great yet, but we're gonna be doing some stuff. So let's do that. You also get, once you're done, okay, so there's the 2 times rewards. So this is when you want to use the gold die, guys. If you land on the 2 times rewards and you use the gold die, you get another 2 times rewards. And if you land on something nice and juicy, you get 4 times whatever it is that you are landing on. So for instance, I would love to land here or here, and that's really it. This does nothing for me. Or if I land on here, I can roll it again. But I may lose the ×2 multiplier. So I want either a 1 or a 3 is really what I want here. And I got a 5. So I'm going to get 4. I just got 4 of the level 3 material choice chest, which is not bad. I would have rather had 8 of the blueprints or 12 of the material chest. This would have been the perfect one to land on. But still pretty good. This equates out to a lot of gems that we just saved. Again, as you spin also, or as you roll also, you do get rewards through the chest here. So let's see what the first tier reward gives us. A blueprint box, and it looks like materials. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and spin again. Here's another 5. So I got another gold die, perfect. Again, 650 gems for a gold die. If it works out, it's great. If it doesn't work out, it's not so great. So let's go ahead and spin again. 4. Okay, some more training speed ups. That's not bad. If we get a 3 here, We did. Okay, so ×2 again. So now's the time to use the gold die again. Now, from what I can see, really the only one that gives me a lot of stuff that I'm really looking for is either 3 or 4. Because if I land on 4, that means I'm going to land on the 2 material choice chest, which times that by 4, that's 8. That's not bad at all for a gold die. So I want a 3 or a 4 here. Yeah, I want a 3 or a 4. So give me a 3 or a 4. I did not get a 3 or a 4. So I landed on... See, now that's interesting. So this should be a thing. So if I landed on the start button, that gives you a gold die. And I had the 2 times multiplier and I used a gold die, that should have given me like 4 gold dice. Right? I mean, that's what that tile does, is it gives you gold dice. Well, it gave me 1, even though I had the 4 times multiplier. That is a bummer. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on going. That's a good land right there, the 2 material chests here. Again, I'm actually able to craft the golden age right now as well. I was going to do that live on maybe a Sippin stream or something like that for you guys. So that's coming very soon as well. Let's see if I can land on another. Yep, so here's another ×2. So I've got another chance with this gold die to go ahead and get a 1 or a 3 to give me what I want. Give me what I want. 1 or a 3. Come on. 3. Sweet. So I just got 12 of those. I just got 12 level 4 material choice chests. That's a huge, huge find for 650, 650 gems. That was a great roll. That was an absolutely great roll. All right, so we got to keep going around until we get another juicy something that helps us out. I do like the 30 hours of speed ups. That is very nice. Let's open up the chest one more time as well. All right, so another material chest and some resources, all very, very helpful for me. Okay, so I got another gold die, so nothing wrong with that. Another one. All right, sweet. I got some blueprints. That's very good as well. Those are all good rolls so far. Okay, now I'm going the other way again. So I got the reverse, which the reverse should give you something, right? I mean, you spent 650 gems. 650 gems just to turn around. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but here we go. All right, some more resources. Just skipped over a bunch of goodies there. Those first 3. First 4 would have all been very good, but 5 is fine. Let's keep going. 5 again. 1, 2, 3. So some gold. Again, I skipped over a bunch of goodies there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so another gold die. I've got another gold die here. Hopefully we can get one of these ×2s again and see if we can get another ×4 multiplier. So 1.5 million food. All right, and more blueprints, which is good. More materials. Again, you want to do this event when you've got enough extra to throw away, and I kind of do at the moment, but also when you're towards the end game where you really, really need to focus on equipment. This is really an equipment event, hands down. You need it for some very exclusive pieces, but also for the materials, which is the biggest deal for this whole thing. Okay, there's 2 more fragments. I wish I would have used my gold die on that. Now I've got quite a few juicy things in front of me. So I've got another gold die. I've got 30 hours of speed ups. I've got level 4 material choice, stone, another roll of the dice for free. I could take my chances because I've got 2 gold dice. I could take my chances and see if I get double one of the goodies here and maybe have that. And let's go ahead and take the other reward chest as well. This is a really good one. Materials and blueprints. Very, very nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one. Okay, so I did a 5. So I've got 2 more rolls coming. Now I used a gold die for that, and I don't think I got, because it rolled it as a silver die, I didn't get any doubles. So that was like the worst possible place to land. This is what's frustrating about this event. So you used a gold die, you landed on something that gives you silver dice and, you know, lets you roll for free, and you don't get the reward that you used for the original die. So this is something that they need to fix, in my opinion. If you used a gold die and you land on this, you should get the rewards from this, because it's basically rolling again is all you're doing. But you should be using the gold die that you used. So I basically just wasted a gold die doing that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, landing on the actual start button repeatedly is also a little frustrating, because you don't get anything except the gold die, which again, little rough. All right, so 3, some more fragments. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some more speed ups. I'll take that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another gold die. Let's use another gold die and see what we get. Hopefully not another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I got 2 of those. Let's use another one. 6. Okay. Let's use these last 2 silver die, and then we'll use the gold die at the end. See, that was a decent roll, not so much because we landed on a bunch of stuff that was great, but we got another gold die, and then we got the forward thing. We didn't use a gold die to get there. Let's see if I got a 1. Sweet. Okay, so this one will also, for the very end of the video, show a nice ×4, because all I have left are gold die. So 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's a nice chunk of training speed ups. That was 16 8-hour speed ups. And let's go ahead and do one last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, more speed ups. All right. So 4 times 15 hours of speed ups, which is 60 hours. Very, very nice. Okay, so all in all, to me, again, is this worth it for the average player? Absolutely not. Do not do this if you just, you know, you're trying to level up your commanders. You have tons of things that you need to do to your account. This is not the event for you. This event is for folks who have a lot of their commanders maxed out. They've got the troops. They've got all the buildings set up. They've got all the stuff is done. Feel free to use the free spin at the very beginning, and maybe the half cost spin at the beginning of every single day. This is a 3-day event, and you can spin it 30 times. And again, as you can see, I just burned through about 19,500 gems for one full spin. So that means if you wanted to spend it completely, you're looking at almost 60,000 gems, guys. So that's quite a bit. Probably the most expensive chance-based game in this game. So you definitely want to make sure, again, that this is going to be worth it for you before you invest in it. That being said, this is kind of where I'm at in the game on my main account. So I wanted to show you guys what this looks like and how frustrating it can be, but also how rewarding it can be, because there's a couple lands there that I got that were really, really good. Let me jump over to the equipment, because I wanted to show you the pieces that you are trying to unlock with, if I can find them, let's see. Quinn's Soul, this is one of the pieces that you can get from, and you can see this by when you click it. It says Shadow Legion, or you can do Shadow Legion or the actual Garden of Eternal. Usually it says Garden of the Eternal only. I think these are the pieces as well. Kerouac's Humility was another one. Well, that's a Kerouac thing, I know that. Gladiator, same thing. Shadow Legion. So if you're missing out on those other events, you can use this to get them. It's kind of like the Card King of equipment, if that makes sense. And I know there's some pieces here. Savage Totem is another one that you can get in the event. All right. Cool. So those are what you're looking at, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, some really nice things that I was able to get, but overall, again, very, very expensive. So do it at your discretion, at your leisure, all that good stuff. Whatever helps you have fun in the game. I'm gonna go and wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.